just twice as many pitches as he sees in any at bat.
How about that?
Wow, gotta work hard to walk him.
Dubon waited out Grayson Rodriguez down in the count 1-2 and draws a walk, and the Astros have their leadoff runner on here in the 6th inning. This one grounded to the right side off the glove of Mountcastle into right field. That'll send Dubon to third. Loperfido's going for second. He'll be safe. Throw gets away. Dubon's going to score. Astros lead 6-3. Very aggressive base running pays off for the Astros.
How about that? Loperfido forcing the issue on defense. Santander came in after that ball tipped off the first baseman Mountcastle's glove. Easy read for Mauricio Dubon going first to third. But Santander coming in trying to make that play. Loperfido saw everything in front of him and challenged Santander. And after it ricocheted off the chest of Joey Loperfido, it got away from everybody and allowed Dubon another 90 feet. How about it?
That is brilliant. The energy of Joey Loperfido providing a little spark for the Astros, creating a run, and that's going to be the last batter that Grayson Rodriguez faces. Saw that. But 4-pitch walk.
How about it?
To Trey Cabbage. He doesn't get to pitch to a lefty because he couldn't find the strike zone. Instead, he'll go after Altuve. Not only is the highest average for Altuve in his career against any team, but it's the best against the Orioles of any of the active players. This one's a fair ball down the third base line. In to score will be Loperfido. Jose Altuve has his second RBI double of the night, and we have a 7-3 Astros lead.
Altuve keeps swinging the bat against the Baltimore Orioles. That was a changeup. He gets around it and hooks it down that third base line. It was a good play by Gunnar Henderson going out to get that ball in shallow left field. But there was a little bit of indecision between O'Hearn and Henderson who was going to pick that up.
So now infield in a 4-run game. Second and third, still nobody out. And Bregman drives one deep to center field, sending Mullins back. That'll be over his head and off the wall. In to score is Trey Cabbage. Being held at third is Altuve. It's a double for Bregman, and it's 8-3.
Astros swinging the bats. Playing up to the level of the Baltimore Orioles and not letting any mistakes get by them. Alex pulls those hands straight across the chest and barrels this one, hitting it 397 feet over the head of Cedric Mullins. Usually does a pretty good job of tracking the baseball down. It was playing in rather shallow. Felt like he had a long way to go and just didn't finish the route. Well, they might regret that right here if we give him a pitch to hit.
Upstairs, that'll load him up for Yainer Diaz. Still nobody out in the inning.
He's held right-handed hitters to a .231 average. He's only allowed 1 home run.
Sharply hit. What a play by Henderson. Bobbles. Doesn't tag anybody. Bregman safe. Unreal. 9-3. Gunnar Henderson with an incredible diving stop, but then he bobbled it, tried to tag Bregman, and he couldn't get him.
It was a couple of years ago. We watched Alex Bregman go Matrix on us to walk it off. But here, he puts on the invisible cloak and is able to get out of the reach of Gunnar Henderson, who couldn't figure out where to put the baseball. By the time he did, Alex is standing on third base. You've got to be kidding me.
Gunnar just needs to throw the ball to third there.
That's all he had to do.
Oh my goodness.
That was incredible.
In play, fair into right field. 1 run scores. Jordan being waved home. Here comes the throw, not in time. Astros piling on tonight. It is 11-3. Big John with a 2 RBI single.
The Astros up and down this lineup, putting together some at-bats. Taking advantage of some defensive miscues in this inning. Singleton staying on this changeup, hitting it hard enough to split the defenders on the right side. Driving in a couple, Yordan Alvarez hustling in to pick him up. 6 runs in the 6th.
That ball towards the corner and left. It's going to be trouble. Off the wall. In comes Yainer Diaz. Singleton to third. RBI double for Doobie. It's 12-3.
Double Doobie. This inning refusing to end. Dubon going out and getting this one, yanking it off that left field wall for another stake. That's going to put Dubon over 300 on the season with the 2nd hit of the day.
And here the Astros are having one of their best offensive games of the year, and it's going to continue. Run 13 scores. Run 14 scores. Run Joey Run. He's into second base with a 2 RBI double. The hits keep coming. 2nd double of the inning.
Well, this game, the Astros are executing the hashtag. They have been relentless, continuing to pile on against this Baltimore Oriole pitching staff. That's just a great piece of hitting on a pitch up out over the plate that Loperfido drives into that opposite field gap to pick up a couple more runs.
Most runs of the season for the Astros, surpassing their 12 runs they scored against the Rockies down in Mexico City. Loperfido 3 for 4 in his return to the Astros, and this young outfielder providing a spark tonight.